And welcome back to Toledo High School. It's time to wrap this broadcast up with the Aldersons Awards West postgame show. Awards West in Centralia is your one-stop shop for awards, trophies, t-shirts, and so much more. Find their entire inventory at aldersons.net. Tony Davila here with Paul Beatty. Your final score is 9-3 Toledo with the win over Ocosta. Let's go into the scoring here. In the first half, it was Vanessa Rodriguez with the first two goals in the 3rd and 28th minute. Rose Dillon would add one in the 38th, and Marina Smith would score right before halftime for the 4 goals for Toledo. The lone goal in the first half for Ocosta was Trinity White on a PK in the 13th minute. After halftime, it took less than a minute, and Maritza Samaron, in the 41st minute, was able to put it in to make it 5-1 at that point. Followed by, that would be Breeze Ayala Rios in the 40. Or no, it was Mickey Ness in the 43rd, just 2 minutes later. After Maritza scored, Ness was able to break free and get a goal for the Wildcats, making it 5-2 at that point. And then in the 48th minute, it was Ayala Rios to get her lone goal. Trinity White assisted on that one. That was the 3rd and final goal for the Wildcats. But the Riverhawks were not done yet, as 2 players were able to get a hat trick. Vanessa Rodriguez would score in the 68th minute. Jazzy Zarate would score in the 45th for her lone goal. Rodriguez would finish out her hat trick in the 68th, so she scored in the 3rd, 28th, and 68th minutes. Marina Smith would get a hat trick as well. She scored in the 40th, 55th, and 74th minute for the Riverhawks. And that is all the scoring. The assists, Raya Stanley assisted on the first goal. Rose Dillon assisted on the 2nd and 7th goals for the Riverhawks. And the Riverhawks had 14 corners in this match against Ocosta, 14-2 in the corner kick differential. All right, it is time now for our MVPs. We'll start with the visiting Pacific Sports Spa MVP of the game. We talked about it during the break, and a few players stood out. Natalie Carloza played really well.
Yeah.
Mia Saunders in goal played amazing. Don't let that 9 goals fool you. She blocked a ton of goals for the Wildcats.
There was a whole bunch that came at her.
And overall, though, we went with Trinity White. Scored a PK and assisted on a goal. Played very well. The lone senior for the Wildcats showed that senior leadership for the Ocosta Wildcats, and she will be our Pacific Sports Spa MVP. For the Riverhawks of Toledo, lots of players to choose from. You've got 2 players with hat tricks, Vanessa Rodriguez and Marina Smith. Rose Dillon with as many corners as she took. She had 2 assists and a goal. Zarate played well. Another player that played well that didn't get didn't get a chance to score was Brisa Gallegos. Down the sidelines, she played really, really well. But overall, we went with Vanessa Rodriguez with the first hat trick of the game. Vanessa Rodriguez.
And she scored the first 2 goals of the game, too.
She did, and Vanessa Rodriguez will be our Thorbex MVP for this one. All right, that will do it for the Aldersons Award West Printwares postgame show. Thank you for watching. One more time, the Toledo Riverhawks with a 9-3 win over the Ocosta Wildcats. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your night.